Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mackie McCandlish and I've decided to jump in and play some DKA 84 with some Innistrad. He's more constructed, right? Whereas Death's Caress kills anything, even if it's a bit expensive. These guys are pretty cool, not gonna get that. That thing I'm not too excited about. Oh, we got another uncommon. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. This is kinda cool. First strike 2-1 for 2. That makes you want to play a lot of creatures. And Forge Devil's pretty cool. Maybe this does things. Guess we could go for this and check it out. Well, I have actually had it before, but feel like I probably should be taking the Death's Caress, but it's double black. Card draw. Got this thing. You know how I always end up going red-white for some reason, even though it's not a good color combination? So weird. Get my brain on. Yeah, he destroys artifacts. That's right. I do like Forge Devil, but is it too early to be taking it? That's kind of neat too. It's like I know what the cards are, but I don't know what's actually good at draft. That's the problem I'm having here. That is the problem. I like this guy though. Harrowing Journey can do good things at the end though. This guy's not bad. 5/4 potentially for 4. Might destroy an artifact, so it might be removal. You may destroy target artifact. He's okay. Undying Evil is okay. Not seeing much else here. Griptide's pretty good. This guy's pretty good. So we're seeing some blue. That's pretty decent. He's not horrible by any stretch of the imagination. It's very strange art. Seeing some black and some blue. We're not really seeing red. Wild Hunger's not bad. I really do like Griptide. It doesn't really fit with what I've got going. We'll see what happens. It's not... I have drafted this set before a couple times, but not against good players. This card. That's cool if you can cast it. This seems pretty decent. The blue is definitely... If you can get to 8, you probably win. I'm not really seeing the white, still seeing the blue. Could get this guy. Grave Purge. No. Instant or Sorcerer. Yeah, it doesn't seem that great. I could be wrong. We're definitely seeing worse cards at this point. Goes without saying, I guess. I'm not crazy about the camp blockers, but it is something. Mind Control, Ripper, more Apocalypses. Well, we don't have much of a zombie thing started. I'm not crazy about triple black, although I have seen the card do stuff before. That guy can be good. I like how it says -1 for its flip side. It's cute. And there's Cat. Sanctuary Cat's probably not bad. I'll take the crazy card in case it actually becomes a possibility. Not much here. What do you do? Sure, whatever. Grave Purge, Undying Evil. This guy's pretty cool. Artifact with what? I can't get to... Tell me I can read the whole thing somehow. With what? What does he have? He's got something important. Oh, he adds mana, whatever. Someday he'll add mana. I think we're on the bad black one, so this guy is probably not needed to be taken so early next time. I will note it in the log and take a bunch of zombies. So Grave Purge, Undying Evil. I don't really want that thing. Grave Purge seems like an anti-mill, if anything, which is cool. So we didn't really get much white. Could have taken that Silverclaw Griffin or something, but what do you do? Oh, you're so gosh darn annoying. Settings, gameplay. Where's the thing? Disable card tooltips. Yes, flying! That makes sense. Yes, so you can only tap for mana on your own turn. And you can't do it the first turn. It's kind of annoying. It doesn't seem that great. But I think it was one of the better cards from that. Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. I love Devil's Play. And I don't see anything else to compare to it. Not even close. So maybe we are red, black. We'll see. Moan into the Maw. Both good cards. Kind of leaning towards Into the Maw because I don't have that much removal yet. And even if it is expensive, it can help you do the stuff. Oh, I love Moan though. Okay. Got a zombie. Got a weak pack. Got this thing and a zombie. Very weak pack. He's good, but green's one color that I haven't been at all yet. The only other consideration is the grotto, but what am I doing? I'm splashing this thing, or I'm hoping to somehow have enough mana where I can convert to play this. I think I'll just take this zombie. He's a 2-drop. I can always use a 2-drop. This is where I get in trouble, because I love me a Rage Thrower. Typhoid Rats would be great. I think I gotta go with the Rage Thrower. There's some decent green this time. the white's getting taken. Take the Rage Thrower, and probably don't play the Apocalypse. This guy helps me get to the late game. Swamp's cool. Divine Reckoning. Getting a little white now. A little white. Got our Traveler's Amulet, but I don't think we're splashing yet. Maybe we eventually splash some sort of one of those things. Why is this not a zombie? It would be so cool. Still, we probably take the Banshee here because this card just doesn't excite me that much. I'd really have to have a lot of zombies for me to care about this. So we want to pick up things that make things die, because we've got 2 Morbids and Rage Thrower. And Afflicted Deserter. Got a Stagger. Got a curse thing, but I have no curses. Well, I have... maybe I picked up a blue curse. Dagger. I have a human. A semi-human. Another semi-human. I'm not really excited about my human count. Not really excited about this pack. But I don't really want more expensive stuff. It's not really a great pack, honestly. Harvest Pyre, I guess. Tormented Pariah. I'm a little light in the 4-drops. I mean, he just doesn't excite me that much, though. And I think I'm going to get there on creatures, ultimately. I just have the faith. You failed me, Thalia, for the last time. I will sell you. So what did she say? Throbbing something? Thraben is our home. And I like low camera angles. Makes me look so tall. And it's a good day to do the mowing. There's too much grass. I've got grass. Cut the grass. So... I haven't played as much online lately. I've been busy getting married in a month, buying a house, helping, build a startup from scratch, and what else am I doing this week? Learning my wedding dances. Plural. Pitchburn Devils. I've got no problem with that, although I'm insanely expensive. But I do still manage to play about once a week with my office buddies, some 4 to 6 man drafting, and being the only one in the draft pod that plays online, I just get to build the most insane decks. It's a lot of fun. I had a streak where I only lost 1 out of 25 games. That was awesome. And then I finally lost, but then I won the next week, so it was okay. I had Bloodline Keeper running with Parallel Lives, and I got them both into play multiple times. I had Parallel Lives running with Moan of the Unhallowed, something else, Spider Spawning. Oh. And Parallel Lives was last pick, so it's not like I took it early. It's just so fun. I always secretly dream of playing this card for some reason. It's also funny because you can really see when you play with the same people every week, you can pick up on people's little personality things, the things that make them do certain things. Their quirks. Like, I have a tendency to play red-white, but one guy always gets lots of equipment. Another guy overvalues enchantments. Another guy almost always goes black and gets lots of removal and is usually does well. There's a lesson in there. This one's a little tough. I've got no complaints about Juggernaut. He goes well with the various things I want to do, but I do love spider spawning a lot. I love me a spider spawning. I love me a Juggernaut. I don't think this deck needs spider spawning, or even maybe doesn't even really benefit from it that much. And Rage Thrower kind of likes it, but they all kind of like dying, so we might as well keep a dying thing going and take the Juggernaut. Got some awesome blue. Awesome blue. My favorite, Rally the Peasants, but I'm not really that deck this time, unfortunately. Oh, Rally. Got a good zombie, though. So we can take the zombie, or we can take a 2-drop. I think we just take the zombie. This blue is going to wreck faces. Oh, interesting. We have a nice early 2-drop and a bat that can wreck shit. I think we'll go Wrecking Bat, although I like the Ghoul too. He gets thumbs up. And there he is. He's right there. I don't think Bumping the Night's going to table at this point, but it might. Let's see. Full Moon's Rise. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, Bump the Night's not coming back unless somebody really wants Ghoul Color Bell. So that's a shame. Although I don't know if I really want to run it. I like it running it in the deck that wants it. Like the time I did that crazy suicidally aggressive thing. That one time, that was quite a time. This pack, not so much. Forbidden Alchemy, splash for it, or just take away a Stitch Drake from somebody. Stitch Drake is the only thing really in this one. Don't really need the Ridge Wolf. I'm not a Ridge Wolfer. Could take this thing, I guess. Do I have Sacrifice Outlets? Not that I know of. It's okay, I don't really want to run it anyway. Yep, not much choice here. Yay, Manor Skeleton. Or Furor of the Nonsense. So no Brimstone Volleys this time, unfortunately. We'll have to just get by with Devil's Play. Well, if I'm going to be a late game type thing, the Skeleton will help us get there. Altar's Reap. Harvest Pyre. Am I going to have enough in the graveyard for Harvest Pyre? Well, we do want stuff to die. That is a theme of ours. But Altar's Reap does that too. For the same price, consistently, but it requires us to kill our own thing. And we're not making tokens. Last I was aware. Huh. And take the Pyre. No complaints there. I kind of want to just take the Silent Departure because I don't think I'm playing the Ghoul Racer. I don't have any epic ghouls that just find the whole game to come back. So I don't really plan on playing it. Nope, didn't get the stuff. If I face a lot of artifacts, maybe I'll play that. Didn't see a ton of awesome artifacts go by though, because they got taken from me. Yay, get a Ridge Wolf. I will so Oblivion Curse somebody. So, a middling red-black sort of zombie thing. Sounds about my speed. It has the power of the devil, and how many zombies did we actually get? Let's see what we did zombie-wise. Not sure about this harrowing journey or the fiery thing. Or this thing. But let's see what we got. That might be a sideboard. We're a bit expensive and a bit over. Are we going a little too all in on hoping the opponent has no black or artifacts? It's possible. But I'm not horribly against that. I don't really want you that much. I'm not sure if he's that exciting to me. Okay, zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too exciting. 5, 6. 6 zombies. So maybe like 2 zombies come back. Seems like sideboard against humans, if anything. Or I could add another zombie and take out this guy. Zombie snake. I do like me a Rage Thrower zombie apocalypse if we face a ton of humans. That sounds like a... Oh wait, he destroys, but he'd get destroyed, but he would still... All the other humans would still... He'd still do the stuff. But he'd die too. That would make me sad. 2 cards. What's the worst stuff here? Harrowing journey. There are always fools who attempt to play this card instead of letting it go by. She doesn't come back from the zombie thing. She just dies to it. I've got too many humans. Speaking of which, is this worth playing? I always kind of feel like it is, regardless. As far as... And it helps the dying happen that a couple cards want to have happen. So overall, I'm okay with how this looks. I just need to get rid of 2 cards. I might be this guy. I feel like the fat is somewhere around here. And maybe this thing. Because what am I really accelerating into? Rage Thrower. Harrowing journey. Yeah, that's not that exciting. Okay, it looks like a Harvest Pyre and Sightless Ghoul are jumping out for now. Have some adapting we can do for I kind of like 11-6 here because that makes Devil's play harder though. But I've got so much early double black. And I've got a bunch of 1-drops in black. And Devil's play flashback such a finisher. Can I draw 3 red before that? That means I have to go through like half my deck, probably. And you can start with 10-7 and see what happens. Okay. I do want my Devils to play. Devils to pay. Kind of wish I had taken the Altar's Reap. Could see that being good enough.